Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Here we are again for the FA Cup first qualifying round against Whitehawk. Yeah, I told you to bring you the FA Cup. I'm happy about it too. We need money. I've signed more players. I have a large wage bill now. It's still not a huge wage bill, but it is large. Also, Zoltan may be leaving us for Hungary. Not for $500, but, he might. Let's talk about what's happened since you guys were last here. A few things. Mainly, where we were, Kingsland. We played Quarren AFC, beat them 5-1. Very nice. Played Sinchester, drew 2-2. Sinchester, we're like 11th in the league at that point. I went, Callum Dodd played us off the park. Just like, like any striker, he's got 3 goals and 4 appearances. 2 of them came against us. Football Manager, ladies and gentlemen. So I made a change. I made a purchase, and we won 6-0 against Hellgate United, which brings us here to Whitehawk. Yeah, so a draw already. It's fine. We got it out of our system. It's good. We wanted to do that. You can't go the whole season undefeated, even though we might need to get promoted in this league because, Barwell's already sitting there right behind us with a game in hand and 10 points. But that's neither here nor there. You also haven't been drawn in any of the other cups yet. But you should meet the new signings. Oh my God, actually, I don't have to scroll down all the way. What if I told you I signed 2 goalkeepers? Would you be stranged out? Because here is the new starting goalkeeper for us, Zach Jacques. Or Zach Jacques. He's English. I don't know why I'm saying it with a little bit of... He's from Birmingham. He played for Birmingham, too. An important player. He's either-footed, 6'3", pretty good all round. It's a lot of 10s. Like, there's not really a bad part of this guy's game, and the fact that he has good kicking, jumping reach, I like him a lot. And he's 22, a little bit older. If we compare him with our boy Renshaw was a little bit quicker, has a little bit better mentals, communication, and eccentricity. This guy's better aerial, distribution, and shot stopping. And if we look at what we do for a keeper, we play as a sweeper keeper on defend. This guy has him on almost every account. I mean, look at the physicals on him too. Also higher natural fitness. And then doesn't have as good command of area and communication and eccentricity, but boy is he better everywhere else. Kicking, one-on-ones, passing, positioning is great, but he's better vision, flair, composure. I'm really happy with that. And then, because I was hedging my bets, we signed Tom here, and he's a backup, and he's better than Renshaw. 6'3", likes to use long throws to start counterattacks. Now, he's more specialized, obviously, better punching reflexes, air reach, command of area. He's also, once again, 22, a little bit older. But just another level-headed goalkeeper. And I was like, okay, well, I can do this, and then I got this, and I was like, oh, great. And then I was like, well, Renshaw, you're on the transfer list now, because, if I can get $6,000 for you, I'll get $6,000 for you. They must hate me. They're going to be loyalty to your squad players, James, is just super low. Yeah, it is. But at the same time, we're at the lower leagues. These guys don't have to sign contracts. They can do 9 contract deals. The next guy we got, because I was looking for the Haman replacement, right? Josh Haman. Just trying to find it. And hi, Joe Chambers, a 29-year-old Scottish midfielder. Oh boy. Can he pick a pass? Can he take a free kick? Can he corner and cross? Can he play as an advanced playmaker? No, but he can play as a deep line playmaker, which I'm fine with. And then, wait, he can also deputize at wingback if there's a problem. Oh, yes, please. Curls the ball, comes in deep to get ball, does not dive into tackles, and tries long-range passes. This guy sounds like he fits into our thing. Speedy boys run forward and try and score goals. This guy picks a pass. The other thing is too is I signed him. I'm like, yeah, look at him. Chalmers, deep line playmaker, Harlock, box to box. You know, that kind of fits in with him. And get the box to box attributes like here. Get the box to box attributes right here. Like he can play as definitely as a box to box. Finishing lets him down, but everything else is good. The fact that he can run up and down the field and be an engine, great. Also, Chambers left footed, Harlock right footed. Very nice. Kind of brings balance to the midfield. Kitching and Russell, all these guys, and also he's that kind of set piece guy. Now, let's be fair here. Zach Brunt was not doing a bad job. 10 free kicking and 9 corners is not bad. But you know what's better is 14 corners and 16 free kicking. That's a lot better. Guy can't tackle. Don't need him to tackle. Got 3 center backs for that. So, also he's 29, and if we lose Zoltan to who he's wanted by, which is now Barrow and Northampton, if I get $2,000 plus for him, club captain, I know, but if I get $2,000 plus for him, I would be willing to sell him. Chambers comes in and can be an influential player. He's an older guy. He's level-headed and determined, which we like. But here's the other thing: if we look at our squad. Look at our tactics. We look at our captains. We have Kunku, who can also be a captain. I mean, look at this. Caleb Chukwama can definitely do a job as a captain. Darlin Casa could definitely do a job as a captain. And to be honest, deputizes most times too. Sam Burns can come in. We've got guys who can do some of it, like Brent Murphy. Not bad. Like Kunku could definitely be a captain soon. With that, I love the fact he's got 13 teamwork and 13 leadership and 17 teamwork. You know, Casa deputizes a lot too. He's also one of our longer standing players here, but we also need to talk about Casa. I know, right? Long episode. If we look at goals, Casa's got 7 goals for us this year. He's played 6 games. The strike force looks pretty good right now. Casa's just throwing up stupid numbers. 6 goals in the league, 1 in the FA Cup, which he came off the bench for. And I think the other thing too is like he scored 2 with his head already. 5'6". I was saying he was 5'8". No, he's 5'6". He scores headers for fun. I absolutely love the guy. I want to keep him around as long as I can. Fans love him too. I think they have a great affinity towards him. That 18 flair, God. He may be the next captain of the squad if we can keep it going for a little while longer. But yeah, just wanted to share that little bit of information for you today. Before we go out here and play, Whitehawk. Do the opposition instructions. Oh, we've almost sold out the pitch today. Absolutely freaking great. Team selection. This is the team selection. Jinkak in goal. Madhu, Zoltan, Nelson. Kitching, Russell, Chalmers, Harlock, Casa, Shakwema, and Campton Sturridge was Sonny. Linton, as you guys have told me, Arieti. Get that. Do I have it in here? I don't have it in here. Got the bonk, though. But I don't have the yeet button in here. Zach Brunt, Sam Burns, Luke Hunt. I would have Mostovoyan, but he is on international duty. As is Luka Konis. So, once again, getting a squad of older guys who aren't necessarily a part of their international setups, kind of a good plan here. How long that's going to go for, I don't know. Qualifying, I don't know where this team is in the qualifying. Whitehawk is somewhere. Go out there and make the difference, make me proud. Go out there and make the difference, make me proud. Everybody looks good. Whitehawk. Show me. They are in the Isthmith Division East 1. Is that the same as us? $178 is the rank. What is ours? Yep, same as us. Regional divisions. So they're in the regional division like us. So obviously sides should match, relatively same order of things, and kickoff is underway, and we are into the game. So this is Chalmers' first game. He's been playing with the under-23s, getting himself up to fitness, and he was on trial with us, which is how I found him. Because I was like, oh, yeah, I have guys scouting, and I told my director of football, hey, find me a player who has like 15 plus free kicks. And they were like, oh, Chalmers. I was like, oh, okay. Brought him in, scouted him. He wanted to join. I mean, I'm not against having older players in the squad, especially, when you look at kind of needing a specialist. And Haman is a great player, but he's also 23, and he's starting to fall behind the other quality that we have in the squad. So we don't want this anymore. I wanted to kind of bring on somebody who could bring that quality. Zoltan finds Nelson, finds Chalmers. Can he pick a pass? Kitching has been getting a lot of assists for us. He's another guy, 27-year-old wingback. He's kind of brought another development. Now, that's not to knock Russell on the right-hand side, but a lot tends to go through Kitching here because you can kind of see that's a great pass. And Chukwuemeka doesn't have to do much for it. By the way, both of our wingbacks have scored goals. I don't think any of our wingbacks scored goals last year. Beautiful run. Great picked pass from Kitching to Chukwuemeka. And there's the breakthrough goal 25 minutes in. Now let's see what we can do here. We've got these guys pinned back a little bit. I do like to have these guys press a little bit higher up the pitch. And Madu does kick it up. Jikak, Zoltan, Nelson, Chalmers, deep line playmaker. Beautiful picked out pass here. Finds Kitching, who can run at his man here. Finds the cross. Oh, Casa. The man wanted it. Russell now. He's going to take on his man. Hold up plays good. Finds Harlock. Tries to kick it against Joseph. Doesn't matter. Ball in. It tries to be there. Nope. Out. But we look threatening. So what's the great thing too? And now the advanced playmaker, I guess with the midfield balances now, is that the advanced playmakers to go up get further forward, and then the box to box we just kind of box to box, or we play a ball winning midfielder there sometime. Now with the deep line playmaker, he's going to hang back a little bit more, so it's going to have it so that the ball box to box midfielder can get a little bit forward, and maybe we change that role up too. Maybe we take it to be a Mazzala maybe on support or even attack, have it push forward, have it be that kind of third or fourth person that kind of floats around the area and kind of shuffles out wide here. Because Chalmers is obviously going to sit between the lines. He's going to sit like between the defensive line, the midfield, and the offensive line. We want kind of the guy that's going to push forward and be between the midfield and the defensive line. Good game for us so far. Well done. Casa's struggling. I think he got injured early on, which kind of sucks, but it's all right. We have plenty of guys who we can bring in to cover for him. Obviously, this is the FA Vase Trophy Cup. It's the FA Cup. So many FA things. This is the Cup. So we have 7 subs. It's just that, Chalmers, free kick. That was spicy. Let's see what he can do here on the corner. Low-driven corner there. Interesting choice. Now, he's not the quickest, but that didn't matter there, it looked like. Can we get Costa to the 60th minute? I think we can. He's just kind of we love Casa. It's also what he does on and off the ball here. Zach Brunt. Yeah, I would agree with you. Brunt is the choice here. Brunt is the actual choice. Once again, having multiple midfielders who can play multiple roles is huge. Chalmers, again, ball in. Madu, good header. Good kick. Good corner kick from him. I think it's really great to see. All right, boys. It's a goal kick, but Jakak seemed like he had it under control. Zoltan. Harlock. Russell here. Got a nice push forward. Pull back here for Harlock. Campton Sturridge. You can find Chalmers. Brunt can turn his man. Chukwuemeka. Brunt's continuing his run. You have a feeling that maybe Casa buries that when Brunt didn't. Something he could do a little bit better than some. 6-1, half a dozen of the other. But, guys pick up injuries. Guys have to rotate. I keep looking up here and being like, oh my God, our guys are really tired. No, actually, we're down here. Our boys are not that tired. Though Zoltan is starting to get a little bit winded, so we'll make it the sub. I like to do this, bring Madu in there, and then bring Sonny in for Zoltan. Sonny is actually a really nice center back and can play nice and wide for us, which is good. His consistency is a little bit of a problem, but I may need to start looking at center backs soon because of the interest being shown in Zoltan. Though I'm not against loaning, and loaning may be the option here, as Madu heads it down. Nelson, Chalmers, finds Chukwuemeka out here to Kitching, who kind of holds up but then goes. He's going to get the cross in. That'll get cleared. Harlock is on it. To Russell. Russell here. Beautiful cross in. Oh my God. That is a wonderfully worked goal. A wonderful cross from Russell. And Chukwuemeka with the header. Absolutely what you want. Look at this. Russell gets through, beats out the space, doesn't really get closed down. Pinpoint cross and Chukwuemeka off the post and in. Just absolutely what you want to see there. Beautifully done by the Nigerian striker. Chukwuemeka is Nigerian, right? Yes. I did it, guys. I nailed it. Do we make another change? I don't think we do. I think the team is playing well. Why stop? Well, maybe to take Chalmers off because he is a little bit older. And he's a guy we want to keep around. I think we do this swap now because he's a better box-to-box. We can make him an advanced playmaker on support. So we still keep that playmaking option. But it's Harlock, who we know can play every day. And we just send them back out that way. Campton Sturridge, I kind of want to bring more Kitching, ball in Sonny. Kitching is the guy on corners. Interesting. Well, I mean, he is, a left back and that in-swinger. I don't know why we're doing low-driven ones. I think I have us on mixed. It doesn't matter because the ball is 3-0. I think it's a little harsh on Whitehawk. Obviously, I think we were the better team and we deserved to win the game. But I think 3-0 doesn't really do them a justice. Kitching, I think, is man of the match. 9.4. Hell yeah, buddy. You get 2 of the assists? Yeah, he got 2 assists. By the way, when did you guys ever see our wingbacks play like that, right? I mean, last season they were all right. They were good. You saw some crosses come in, but really it was like a lot of work through the midfield. And like kind of like break-ins like there. But like here, it's a lot of wide wing play. Haman, 6... Yeah. What did we get him for? Bye, Josh. I mean, why wouldn't £6,000? £75 off the wage bill. 6,000 for him. I don't even know what he was valued at. I couldn't tell you once we list him at 6,000. Harrogate just came right in for him. Yeah, and he wants to go too. That's going to be absolutely wonderful for us. 2 assists for Kitching. You're superb. Post-match, attend the press conference. Hey! We absolutely have the same grade. They had 2 shots, none of which are on target. There you go. Really great. Wow, Haman's going to go. I think the draw is the next day. We've got our under 23s and under 19s playing some games. That was a good game. Well done by them. Haman, that's huge. I'm also trying to bring in Miles Judge. You will seat him as a fullback, and you go, oh, well, he's not that great. Well, yeah, no, he's not that great. But you know me, I love me a guy who can play either wingback. And this guy can play either wingback. His crossing and dribbling isn't the greatest, but he's got pace to burn. His mentals are right there. Marking and passing isn't great. He's got a balanced personality. And he works hard. So that's kind of why I want to bring him in, provide more cover. And then the other thing, too, is just, you know, we've had so many teenagers. It's basically been like Zoltan and a bunch of teens. So, like, getting a more diverse squad age range, having, you know, guys we can have mentor other guys, I think and also just like be together as groups will be great. Yeah, we brought in Chalmers played before I can introduce him. No, he's going to play as a midfielder. Joe Chalmers, 29. Yeah, he's not the trendiest pick. He's 29. Oh, yeah, you bought 29-year-olds when you usually buy youngsters. Well, youngsters don't come cheap. And to be honest, there was nobody. I didn't see any youngsters for that kind of price range. Okay, cool. Draw all teams. Who did we get? Oh, Grinsley is. The National League teams are starting to fill some in here. We got Worthing, who are the league above us. Yeah, they're in the Isthmus Premier Division. But they are rooted to the bottom of the table, or not rooted to the bottom. They've got 5 points in the first 6 games. That is relegation for them. Did Worthing get promoted? They're odds-on favorites to win. Really? Oh boy, they're 4th place last year. What is going on at Worthing? This might be a good time to catch them. Worthing. All right, so we're gonna come around. This obviously episode went on a little bit longer because of the transfers and stuff that I wanted to talk about. Where is Worthing? We don't know yet. It'll tell us after I click continue. Right? Worthing. Perfect. Winchester is 20th. Okay. All right. Yeah. This'll be good. I can play some meaningless games here, and then we can go cup game, and then Loughborough, Dynamo, which we may go and see us play. But who else has got Dynamo in there? Obviously, Dynamo Kiev, Dresden. I know that's kind of looked somewhat familiar. It's not. It's nowhere near being. But they have like a fancy D. Are they in? Oh. These guys did not do well. Dynamo Dresden. Weren't they in the Bundesliga a few years ago? No, they've always been in Bundesliga too. Okay. Thomas Rachel, Rudi Fritzsche, attacking midfielder. Don't know anything about him. Don't have the scouting range for it. He's got a goal and 8 appearances. That's got to be pretty good. Look at this is not an easy lead to get out of. Well, it is because like the second teams can't get promoted. So yeah. So Loughborough Dynamo after Worthing in the FA Cup second round qualifying round. They only want us to get to the 3rd qualifying round. 3rd qualifying. I saw the FA trophies. I reached the 3rd round. I was like, no. And the Interliga Cup is not important, so we'll just let that be. Is Casa the league leader? He is, 6 goals. Also, yeah, Jude Russell and Jared Arlock and Mark Kitching are the leaders in assists. That's amazing. Okay, so a short one, only one episode, only one game today. Hopefully you guys don't mind. It is still a 25-minute video, and I don't want to give you guys like 40-minute videos all the time, as much as I don't know if you like it or not. You can tell me, let me know. But until next time, folks, I've been James. You've been you. This has been TGWPIS FC. It's not how good you are, it's how good you want to be. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.